My name is Gabrielle. I'm a 2017 CSS graduate and also a first graduate of the leading cohort of First Vet School in Hong Kong. After 6 years of the Bachelor of Veterinary Medicine at City University of Hong Kong, I'll soon be starting a job at the local small animal clinic. So thinking back to the time when I was still in Form 5, I was pretty clueless about what to do for my career. So on my career questionnaire, I basically put down every biology and medical related stuff, including vet. And eventually I got this opportunity going to the Cornell University for a 3-week summer school about the veterinary medicine. So during the intense 3 weeks, I practiced a lot of hands-on skills, including dissection, and then studying anatomy and physiology with all students around the world. And also, I still remember doing my first suture practical on a banana. So after this trip, it literally lit up my determination to pursue this career because of the vast amount of species that we treat and also the different career jobs that we can do in the future. By chance, I joined the Aquatic Animal Virtopsy Lab back in 2021. So it is basically a research team doing post-mortem imaging. For example, running a CT on a stranded dolphin, looking at how, what's happening inside the body before we cut open to do the necropsy. So we also routinely do boat survey, assessing the health of the live wild dolphins, and also do population study and ultrasound on those captive ones. I think this is a very niche field in veterinary medicine because people always think that, oh, vets only stay in the hospital treating small animals, but actually we can do a whole lot of other stuff, including zoo animals and wildlife. I really appreciate that this opportunity popped up for me to experience another job opportunity in this field, and also as a person who really loves being outdoor and doing field work, I really enjoy having the combination between clinical work and wildlife work. So during my final year, we'll spend the whole year in rotations where we'll work with different animals, including regular small animal dogs and cat clinics, and also different specialties, ocean parks, cattle farm in Australia, and also exotic clinics. So during those periods, the most memorable placement is with the ER team. I remember during my last night shift in ER, several dogs came in seizuring. So basically, we suspect dog poison. And then we need to do CPR right away, but there are limited people in the clinic overnight, so we need to be involved doing chest compressions. And that's a really, you can never predict what's gonna happen in ER, basically. On the other hand, another placement that I like is the cattle rotation in Australia. I don't think I will probably do large animals in my future, but this is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, sticking my hand into their butt, doing pregnancy check, and you literally do it all the way here. Also, we do surgery in standing animals if they have any gastrointestinal problems. Yeah, so those are really, I probably won't do it again now. So those are really memorable. So after my final exam, I actually went to a 3-week wildlife program in South Africa, where I think it is a very different experience from what I had in Hong Kong. The vets there actually involve a lot of anesthesia and translocation work because they have problems with overpopulation of an area where there is limited predator. So the population builds up, and actually destroy the vegetation nearby. So we need to relocate them to another site to prevent, basically to maintain a sustainable ecosystem. Because of the translocation of the animals will involve different zoonotic diseases, we actually need to take bloods from them to assess if they have those diseases before moving them to another place. This job actually is an eye-opening experience for me, very different from Hong Kong, obviously, because you get to interact with different species and also do different works with them, including like blood taking, doing tuberculosis tests, and these are very limited experience in Hong Kong. As a person who loves variety, I've decided to do both small animals and aquatics. So on one hand, I'll be working in a dogs and cat clinic, like consolidating my knowledge learned in the 6-year vet school, but also at the same time, I love doing field works and more outdoor stuff. So I've decided to also go onto an ambulatory fish team where we'll go onto farms that require our help, doing some diagnostic tests, collecting samples, and doing fish necropsies to see what's going on with the food fish, basically. I think this combination will allow me to have a more holistic approach to different diseases and species, and also help me develop my interpersonal and communication skills with different people and clients.